Every week I hear from FileMaker users asking how to make their custom FileMaker application run faster when it's up on the cloud or accessed across the internet. Well, last week we put FileMaker Cloud to the absolute test. We set up a FileMaker Cloud server. We invited the public to come watch our live stream webinar. In fact, we gave everyone access to that custom application. And to make sure it was as realistic as possible, we took a free FileMaker CRM. We loaded it with about 10 million records of data. So the file size of this CRM was over 16 gigabytes in size, so it's a pretty substantial file. So we went live with the public on this live stream event, and people logged on. And what we found out is that we got to 100 users. It was only taxing the FileMaker Cloud server about 10 to 12% of the total available power it had. So I pleaded with people to come log in, and we got more people to log in. And finally, we got a bunch of WebDirect users to actually log in. And actually, that went fine too. In fact, we had an additional 160 WebDirect users log on to the FileMaker Cloud. Now, FileMaker on their website says that the FileMaker Cloud has a maximum capacity of about 100 simultaneously connected users. We were way past that. We were up to like 250 users, and really it wasn't slowing down. And so then we asked all the WebDirect users to sort as many records as they could and generate the biggest possible report possible, something that's really unrealistic. You're never going to have all 100 users or 160 users try to run massive annual financial reports at the same time. It's just not practical. Well, once they all started doing that, then the server started to struggle because having over 250 people running complex reports and sorting at the same time on a server that's really rated for 100 people, well, as they say, that was a bridge too far. And so we were actually able to get the FileMaker server to kind of slow down and have problems. But it took a ton of work. So if you're using FileMaker Cloud right now and you're seeing any sort of performance problems, well, then you need to look at optimizing your custom application to make sure that it is working as fast as it possibly can. Now, if you have 250 users and 10 million records of data and everyone's running reports at the same time, then you can make your FileMaker custom app run faster. So if you think it doesn't run fast enough, definitely check out a couple videos I have here to help you out. These are free public videos on YouTube that'll give you some tips on performance. Additionally, if you want to ask us a question or request some one-on-one help, feel free to email us at support@RC Consulting. We can direct you to the training or maybe provide some guidance on how you can improve the performance of your FileMaker custom application. So I can tell you from my personal experience and the personal experience of like 150 people who came to this live webinar, that FileMaker Cloud is fast. It will do the job. In fact, we had people all around the globe telling us that the speed was good enough. And it was good given the harsh conditions that we were placing on the server. Giant file, tons of people. And then just to make it worse, we told everyone to run a complex sort or a complex financial report that you would only have 1 or 2 people do at the end of the year. And that's actually what it took to knock over FileMaker Cloud.